Hey there guys, I am SonicGhost and welcome back to some more Let's Play Super Mario Sunshine. Last time we started to explore our fifth world here in the game, Sirena Beach. And we're ready to head our way back, but let's go ahead and get a description of the said area. This here is Sirena Beach. The gentle lapping of the sea accompanies spectacular sunsets and romantic dinners beneath starry skies. The 4-star Hotel Delfino has it all. 4 stars? How it doesn't have 5 stars? That's beyond me. Maybe it's because of all the ghost issues they had not that long ago. Hopefully it's gone by now, heading into episode 4, The Secret of Casino Delfino. Already jumping into a secret, huh? Alright. Sure. Can we gamble before we have to do the secret level? Because I kind of want to get some gambling in first. Let's just make our way straight to the hotel, because everyone out here looks like they're having a nice, peaceful time. No reason that we need to bother them right now. We'll just make our way inside. Well now, Mario, you really should drop by the casino. I'll let my boys know you're coming. Go on now. We tried to get in the casino last time around, but it wasn't open to the public just yet, so looks like it is now. Oh, Mario, right this way, please. So this is a casino, huh? Wouldn't be a casino without someone being upset about losing their money. Settle in and make yourself at home, okay? Enjoy yourself. Now I'm gonna play the slots first. Slots look very low-resed. Or at least pounding on them actually gives me a winning. Hey, there you go. That's how you win. Break the machines. The games are rigged! Where's the manager? I want my coins back. Good luck with that. What happens in Casino Delfino stays in Casino Delfino. This is the first time I've ever seen water-powered slots. Hey, that sounds like something I could play. So, water-powered slots mean we can shoot them with F.L.U.D. Here we got 2 7s. Wow, that's really good. Can we get a triple? Hey, triple 7s! That's right, Mario's a winner. What do I win? No, seriously, what do I win? I feel like I should win something. I wonder if this thing ever breaks down and spews out coins. Wait, so you're telling me this never actually drops anything? Did I just get triple 7s for bragging rights? Man, this hotel really is rigged. Holy crap. This is not a great casino. But we do need to get 7s, but this one's a little bit different because if we spray this one, notice how they all go at once. Now we can actually see what these rewards are. This is the harder of the 2 slots to actually get triple 7s, and it's mainly just because of this mechanic. So if you get coins, well, you get a coin. Simple as that if you only get a single coin on the roulette. Looks like we're gonna get Boo, and that is the case. Get a Boo? Oh, you get a Boo. I don't know what you're expecting. Get a 7. And you get this. Having 7s on both sides of the slots here opens up another thing for us to do. Man, this never ends. If you get triple coins, as you can imagine, you get 3 coins from the roulette. Whoa, this is huge! Hey, tell me, how is anyone supposed to interact with this thing? They don't have a highly powered water cannon like me. What? You mean I can't get a juice in here? Yeah, that seems really bad. Why can't you get juice? Alright, I'm ready to bet it all on this big roulette wheel. So, when does it start spinning? Something tells me never, because it would have started to move by now. Oh, the jumbo slots. Well, triple 7s is obviously the best you can do. I've yet to see anyone get triple 7s on both slots. Well, I guess you weren't paying attention, because I got triple 7s on both. I used up all my coins. I got 4 left. I can't lend you them. I might need them for this game. So this one here is a flip puzzle. You need to flip this around to get the Shine Sprite, and it sounds kind of easy, but then it's not because stuff like this can happen. A very small pixel of water being on the board can cause the board to have a freak out, and trying to get it to actually land on the thing you want, it's all luck. Right there would have been a good time for it to land on the thing I want. But of course, no, the block has to spin back around. And then somehow the one on the right moved. I did not aim for this one at all, but I guess the water was close enough. That's the problem I have with this mission specifically. Doing all this will finally lead us to our secret, but trying to get to the secret is a whole level on its own. It really is. It's not great. But solving the puzzle reveals this pipe, which if we jump inside, this is our secret here of the casino. That took us 5 minutes to get to. Oh, that's why I don't really like this one all that much. The secret itself is pretty interesting. It could be kind of difficult, but I feel just getting to the said secret is the real challenge here. So, yeah, not the biggest fan of this one. I don't know how I didn't get the long dive. I just dived right into the thing. All right, that's fine. At least when we die in the secret, we don't have to redo the entire puzzle just to get in here. If we had to do that, oh man, this would be the worst one in the whole game. Because the process of just getting to the secret alone would be the worst. Luckily, that is not the case. You can actually get that life back we already lost, because not that far in, there is a one-up mushroom just kind of sitting here, but we gotta be very careful, because if we don't move fast enough, we can get crushed. This is gonna be a really difficult secret as soon as I say it's not a difficult secret, isn't it? That's how it always goes. You jinx yourself just by speaking. Why do I speak again? That's a great question. Just be very careful this time around. I'll go for the life one more time, but no way do I want to have to redo all this again because of a careless mistake. I say as I almost die. Would have been great. Alright, we got the life this time around. We're okay. We almost fell to our death, so we almost weren't okay, but we didn't fall. Here, I don't think I can make this, but I'm gonna try. Honestly, I should have died. The fact that I lived is a miracle. So, yeah, don't do what I do. Do as I preach, not as I say. Do not jump on that block when it's so far away, as it was for me, because you can easily miss it. Do as I say, not as I preach. Speaking of blocks, this one is humongous, so be careful of your footing here. We're near the end, so I'm just gonna go ahead and dive to the shine. I like being risky. We know that at this point. I'm always risky in these levels, but now that we got our shine, you know what time it is. We gotta go back through that whole puzzle again just to get to the secret, so I guess I'm playing the slots again. Do I seriously need to gamble my life away again just to have another chance to get to the secret? I really don't want to. What if I rig the odds in my own favor? By that, I mean just kind of do my own thing to get to the secret. So that's what we're gonna be doing. It doesn't matter what side of the wall you pick, but I'm gonna wall jump up over the wall and then make my way over to the curtains here. And there's a ledge you just grab on, which really doesn't look like you can. So, we're gonna go ahead, swap over to our normal nozzle, go into our sidewalk animation here, and just walk over here to the left or right, depending where your camera is. By doing so, look where we're at. We're right here next to the pipe, and obviously we're not supposed to see the flip puzzle from behind, because that definitely doesn't look right. But yeah, you could just kind of clip your way in here, and thank goodness you can. I don't want to have to do that all over again, just to get another shot at this secret. So let's go ahead and get ourselves our 8 red coins. So be very careful here, because as we've seen, very easy to get crushed by anything, really. A couple different blocks, falling to our deaths. A lot of problems in this one, so let's just be very careful here. I don't like this. This is a really bad spot to be sandwiched. I'm just gonna bypass all that. Jump over here, get enough height so I can get on top of these blocks. That's kind of a safer thing to do. I'm gonna jump down, grabbing the coin, use our hover nozzle to make sure that we grab the coin without dying. Speaking of coins, go ahead and grab this one here. Use my spin jumps to my advantage just to get the most height possible. And on this platform, get another life because, hey, it refills our water, and, hey, never have too many lives. And there we go. That's all of the 8 coins. I find this mission obviously way easier with hover because all the timing puzzles here just kind of go out the window when you can just kind of skip them all. Case in point here, the final one to get to the shine, you can just hover over to the shine. You don't even need the giant block. So there you go. The hardest part to me is actually getting to the secret because the whole luck factor just to get in, yeah, it's not fun. It's really not, especially if you have to do it multiple times just to get to the secret shine as well. But now that we have both of the secret shines in Sirena Beach, we don't need to worry about doing anything extra like that again. So now we just continue on with the normal missions here. So jumping back in, we got ourselves episode 5, King Boo Down Below. That name sounds somewhat familiar. Maybe Luigi knows who King Boo is, because I swear I've heard this name somewhere before. It's probably nothing. People out here look nice and peaceful, just like how they were before, so let's not bother them, as it sounds like the real problem is inside the hotel yet again. Mario! Mario! The casino's this way! Well, actually, I must admit that, unfortunately, the casino's closed today. You see, there are creepy sounds coming from the basement. Could we trick you? I mean, ask for your help? Oh, thank you. How would you trick Mario to help you? I want to know what the trick would be. Mario would just help even if you don't ask him to, but I want to know how you trick the guy to help you. Mario, right this way, please. Okay, I seen that for a second. That coin on the left rotated and then just stopped. That's awfully suspicious. Hey, that color on the roulette wheel. That's not normal. Oh yeah, one of them's just purple for some reason. That's weird. So getting close to those coins, we can see their boosts. We can also see that the other roulette wheels over here in the slots, nothing's really working. So yeah, they're definitely right while saying this hotel is out of order, but if we come over here and ground pound on this purple tile, the roulette wheel will sink down into the said basement. So now we can get down here and see what those creepy sounds are for ourselves. This is a big roulette table just down here in the basement. You must be the source of all that laughing. This here is King Boo, our boss of episode 5. Shoot him so he can spin the roulette wheel and then he will line up things. In this case, he lined up fruit. And here he spits out a bunch of fruit. But the thing is, not any fruit will work to throw at King Boo. So I'm actually gonna just take a chili pepper because no one likes hot pepper, right? That's right, he just likes spicy things, so now's our chance. Throw another food at him, and King Boo will take damage. So that is what we need to do. Throw food at King Boo, specifically throw a pepper at him first to spice up his tongue, and then throw something else, and that will do damage. Do that 3 times, and the boss is defeated. Here we got a random thing, which is a bunch of enemies, but I don't really feel like fighting anything today. So if we just get close to where King Boo is, that calls anything that he has out on the field to go away, which will include all those said enemies. So now we just want to spray his tongue again so we can start that roulette wheel one more time. And now he got a mystery set here. So I wonder what this mystery enemy type is. Okay, these guys are on fire. Nope, 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 nope. I don't want to get burned. I'm going to take a hit from you and all the fire. Go ahead and make him spin that wheel once again. We want the fruit, and there it is. So now we just gotta look out for those peppers. And sure enough, one just lands right next to us. How convenient. I'm gonna grab this, and make sure you throw these at Boo's tongue, because anything else, it won't work. If you throw it at the side of Boo, it won't count. If you throw it on his back, it won't count. You have to hit his tongue, because obviously that's where he's gonna feel the spice. So, aim for the tongue. Go ahead and spin that wheel. So we got some more question marks, which probably means more enemies. Sure enough, we just got a whole bunch of random enemies here. We can bounce on Boo here as we can see, but I just want to get close enough to his said tongue once again, or we just flip the space. I think the bomb actually hit him. That's impressive. Even the enemies don't want to deal with King Boo. They're even attacking him. Go ahead and spin that wheel. See what we get. There we go, fruit. So this could be our final round if we get our aim just right. So we know the drill at this point. Grab a pepper. If we can actually grab the said pepper. That's a coconut. Grab the pepper. Throw it at his tongue. I don't know how that didn't count. We gotta move because we don't have much time before he would go back underground and cause all the stuff to go away. But with that, he is now defeated. That's it for King Boo. And with that, we are done with this said episode. Now, there are a lot of fan theories about King Boo here, as King Boo actually originally appears in Luigi's Mansion, a game that came out a year prior to Super Mario Sunshine. A lot of people think that technically, this is King Boo's first encounter with Mario, which is why in Luigi's Mansion, King Boo goes after Mario in that game and kidnaps him. Well, that's not really been confirmed. According to the devs, the King Boo here in Super Mario Sunshine is unrelated to the same King Boo located in Luigi's Mansion. So, this could be the same one, or it may not be. We don't have confirmation, but you know what we have? Episode 6 here, Scrubbing Sirena Beach. This mission, as we can see, that goop that we have from episode 1, yeah, it's back. And this time, it's even more problematic. Mario, we got trouble! That electric goop is back. Where? Everywhere! Yeah, he's not kidding. Take a barrel. Start getting it wet. That sounded weird. Either way, you know what we need to do at this point. Spray down all this goop, because obviously we can't leave this go. The best thing to do here, good old spam sprays. Just go ahead, jump around, spam your sprays all around the place, and you'll be good to go. Although, if you're playing on a GameCube controller, you're probably going to get really sick of this mission after a while, because all you're going to get to hear is that good old clickety-clack of the R button. You're probably going to hear it in the recording, too. As much as I've been able to treat my audio over the years, there are certain things that can so easily come through. This is a little bit easier with the Switch Pro Controller or the Joy-Cons if you're playing on 3 All-Stars, as they mapped the full spray to a said button with the R button, so you don't have to worry about clicking in a whole thing just to do this one said maneuver. But in the GameCube version, not so much. And since you can play the Switch version of Super Mario Sunshine now with a GameCube controller, one of their later updates, this is how I kind of like to play the game, because it kind of restores that original control. So let's go ahead, spray around the area here, keep on just getting everything clean. Apparently there's a blue coin there somewhere. Neat. Go ahead, fill back up water. I'll take one of these barrels here and throw it at some of the said goop, because that's a good way of cleaning things up. Just go ahead and throw a barrel at it, because they're full of water, and they do a really good job at spraying down the said area. So let's keep on spraying. Just got a little bit left here. There you go, that's all the water cleaned up, and we only used half our time, too. Out of the 3 minutes we had, we only had 1 minute and 30 left on the clock, which is not bad. As you see, we don't need to get all the goop. You can leave a decent chunk of goop in the area still on the ground, and it will count as you completing the mission. So that helps. You also don't need to clean any of the residents here. They can just completely stay covered in goop. Don't worry, they're immune to the electricity. I don't know how, but they are, so that kind of works in our favor. Inside these boxes, well, one of them has a 1-up, so that works for us, because, yeah, why not? More lives is always good. That's pretty much it in these said boxes. Got a coin here. That's about it. Yeah, now we're done. Let's go ahead and talk to this guy and see what he has to say now. Wow, that was great. I never expect you to do it so easily. Fantastic, Mario. And for cleaning the beach, he gives you a Shine Sprite, which is well deserved after all that hard work. So let's go ahead and get a reward. And before we actually leave, there's kind of a couple different things I want to go ahead and talk about. So, as I said, this goop, you don't have to clean it all in order to complete the mission. But that was not always the case. So we're back here in Sirena Beach to go ahead and make our way through episode 6 yet again, but this time around, we're playing the original Japanese release of Super Mario Sunshine. And there's a very specific reason why we're making our way through this mission here in the Japanese version of Mario Sunshine. They heavily changed this mission for later releases of this game. When Super Mario Sunshine was originally released for the Japanese GameCube, this mission was a lot more strict than it was for any other release of Super Mario Sunshine. It was to a point where you had to get basically every single pixel of this goop in the area, otherwise the game will not count you as completing the mission. So it was a lot more strict in comparison to any other release of Super Mario Sunshine. So it's good that they toned this down for the later releases of the game, because having to get pretty much every single pixel of goop could start turning this into more of a pixel hunt near the end. Now, if you're going around and using the spam spray maneuver here with F.L.U.D, this isn't really that much more difficult compared to the international releases of Super Mario Sunshine, but it can still be kind of an issue after a while if you don't know specific areas could have goop or not, because again, there could be very small pixels, like that one there, for example, from the lawn chair. I couldn't see that said pixel of goop, but it definitely existed because I took damage by getting closer to it. That pixel will count towards your overall completion. This was not the case for the Japanese version of Super Mario Sunshine via the 3D's All-Star Collection on the Nintendo Switch, as that version of Super Mario Sunshine was based on the latest release of the game at the time, which would have been the PAL release of the GameCube version of the said game. So that version had the fix where you didn't have to get every single last pixel of the goop to count. Although I'm saying that it may not be as strict as we think because this little trail of goop is left over, but that's pretty much the only trail we see. In the American version, there was definitely more goop left behind on the beach, and we still won the mission. So again, this version, a lot more strict, but they did tone this down for later releases, which is a good thing, because holy crap, this was pretty difficult in its original version. So one last thing I need to talk about here about Episode 6 in Sirena Beach is an emulation bug here. So spawning in, we're ready to go ahead and do the mission, and it's already completed. Yeah, so we somehow completed this mission without even spraying a single piece of goop, and this is an emulator bug. This can just randomly happen, but there is another way to get the exact same result, and that's just spraying random pieces of Sirena Beach. Somehow doing this also can clear the mission without you spraying any of the goop whatsoever. This is more of an emulation bug as it's failing to check if you've actually gotten rid of all the goop or not, and sometimes it can just trigger a victory in some of the weirdest ways. So this is something that can happen on the GameCube emulator on PC known as Dolphin. This also happened in the 3D All-Stars version of Super Mario Sunshine when it was first released. The version 1.0 that first came out with 3D All-Stars had some bad emulation bugs, and this mission was also one of those bugged ones. But if you're playing the latest version of 3D All-Stars, this emulation bug no longer happens in the game. So now we're fully done with Episode 6 at this point. Let's go ahead and jump back in because we know what time it is. If the track record's anything to go by, Episode 7 should be a Shadow Mario chase. And indeed, that is exactly what we got here. Episode 7, Shadow Mario checks in. I wonder, did he check in with his own name or did he use Mario's name? I swear, if he steals my room, he's gonna get it. Looks like everyone outside's a little upset, which is probably because of issues in the hotel yet again. This hotel never gets a break. What? What? Evacuation? What does that mean? It means evacuate. Don't stay here. Get out. What? Wait a... What is going on? You! Do something! And this lady really does not like me. I'm really sorry, but I have no clue as to what's happening. Even the hotel staff doesn't even know what's going on. That's not a good sign. Ah, Mario. There's a troublemaker inside who looks like you. Hurry, get in there. Ah, we know the drill at this point. Chase this baker down, spray him with water. Really doesn't do much. He's supposed to be covering the ground in his own ink, but looks like he's covered the ground in more than just that. I see. Was that the real one who ran just past, or was it the one who's not moving, doesn't look the same, and keeps on changing colors depending on the way I look? Yeah, that's what I thought. So there's going to be a lot of fake Shadow Marios here, and that's because of the boos. The boos will impersonate Shadow Mario, trying to trick you as the player, but yeah, they don't really help much. Yeah, you're so annoying. Who talks? This guy is like, every single place I turn around, you're the one who threw me in jail, buddy. You're the real annoying one here. Let's just go ahead and get our shine and get out of here. And with that, we have 69 shines in total. Nice job, Mario. You're doing great work. Got the funny number. Let's go back and get another shine so we can break the funny number. Because we only have one more episode left here in Sirena Beach, and then we'll be down to our usual at that point. Getting the coins in the area, both 100 coins for the shine, and blue coins for, well, more shines. Jumping back in, we got our final episode here. Episode 8, Red Coins in the Hotel. Can't end things without a red coin mission, I see. Even when you least expect it. Here come the coins somehow. But this red coin mission, I feel, is one of the most difficult in the whole game. And you'll see why once we get inside the hotel. For now, it looks like Shadow Mario left his mark there on the wall. We'll have to clean that one up later. Mario, please, do come in. Shadow Mario leaves, and a tumor grows on the dang floor, resembling good old 8 red coins. Always 8 red coins. Well, at least this one's a freebie, but that's the only freebie you're getting, because the rest of these coins, they're kind of random places. In fact, this one's in the women's restroom. How many times I tell you, you keep coming back? I mean, I'm supposed to be able to go in a hotel, right? I mean, that seems insensitive, lady. She's referring to you going into the said bathroom, because you're not supposed to be going in there. I mean, it makes sense. It's the women's restroom, not the men's room, Mario. Get out of the women's room. Gonna go ahead here, grab this coin. And do you have anything to say? Can't really swim when the water's this shallow. Yeah, I don't even know why this is bothered to be called a pool, because, yeah, it's too shallow to swim in. So we have 5 minutes on the clock, which it seems like a lot of time, but in all reality, it's not as much time as you would think, because these coins are spread out in, like, every single location you turn in this hotel. And then you have to deal with stuff like this. You have some timing-based puzzles that will kind of slow you down here in certain situations, but this is not really one of them because, yeah, this doesn't lead to anything, so we'll have to leave. But if you ever want to go back in a room, you can't. These doors are all one-way, so they lock as soon as you leave. So you gotta keep that in mind because, well, obviously, we kind of need to go in a lot of these different rooms to get our said red coins. And because these doors are one-ways, we're gonna have to get creative in how we get into these said areas. So, with that said, yeah, you kind of seen this one coming. Coming up here into the vent system, this is gonna be our best way at this point to get the remaining 2 coins we have left. Because luckily, the remaining coins we have are in this said area. So, destroy this poster, jump in the room to get ourselves a red coin, head back into this said room we just came from, ground pound down to here, and right here where the Big Boo used to be is our final red coin. And with that, we got ourselves our shine. So this is why they give you so much time here. 5 minutes is a lot of time on the clock because you gotta explore this entire hotel. And if you don't know the nooks and crannies of this hotel to get all the set coins, yeah, this mission, it's definitely one of the harder ones in my opinion. But we got ourselves all the episode shines here in Sirena Beach, so now all that's left is for us to collect a bunch of coins here in the level. And we'll be doing that in the next episode. Next time on Let's Play Super Mario Sunshine, we'll head back to Sirena Beach one final time and collect our 100 coins and blue coins of the area. I'll see you guys next time.